Hey guys, this is Eric, RPG, and I'm back with another episode of the Wind Waker HT. Um, Sorry it took a while to do this episode, but I've been either A, busy, or B, going through a cold. I'm finally starting to get back to normal. But, here I am again. I don't know why I go in this house. Oh, there's a ruby there. I completely ignore it, though. Because it's a single ruby. It's like, no, you get single rubies for cutting grass randomly. You don't look for them. Ew, get away from me. Stay away. Don't follow me. He will follow you to the ends of the earth, though, won't he? I don't know why I didn't talk to this guy before, but oh well. I already did the pig thing. We need to get our sword. See? I'm still kind of recovering, so sorry for the cough. Like I said, you can't get the prizes for getting several hundred hits on him. I think you need to get a 2,000 to get the final object, which is actually the Mask of Truth. But you can't do it until you come back to the island later. You're gonna have to anyways. That's part of the story. I'm thinking I'll do a separate video, and it'll be post-game content. Although there's not much post-game content that's actually worth doing. There's that, and then there's just the Cave of Ordeals, or whatever it's called in this game. So I'm probably not going to go for a perfect run before the end. I've never been able to get up that high. Maybe I just lack patience. Maybe it's easier to do in this version. I don't know. So we learn how to do the spin attack. Hold the B button down, release. And you can twirl the analog sticks and press B to do it instantly. It's not as strong, though. And this is a parry. It didn't work the other time because I don't know why. I just didn't. Probably because I was pushing in the wrong direction. So we get our sword now. Yay. So yeah, it's infused with the desire to become strong, huh? In other words, it's not special at all. That sword is but a knife, if you ask me. Yeah, there's rubies we can get. Already at 90 rubies. You cap out pretty early at this game, too. I think the max right now is actually either 200 or 500. I can't remember. I think the most amount of rubies you can get in the game at once is 2,000. And there are upgrades for your pouch. It's like, I've hated the idea of having to look for upgrades. Like, why can't the game just let you have the maximum right from the start? It's a useless thing to look for. I mean, it gives you reason to explore the island, but they could have easily been replaced with other things. So now that we've got the sword, we're gonna go all the way back to the island. Or the other half of the island. Krabby time. And go after Zelda. Because that's what happened in the last episode, in case you don't remember. Ugh, booger kid. Ugh, gross. I'm gonna be doing that occasionally. I'm sorry. Nothing I can really do about that. Gotta attack that grass. We need to find buried treasure. Haha. It's telling me to spend money, isn't it? And there's nothing there. Just thought I'd show it off. And nothing right now. There's a ledge down there, but you need a certain item to get over there. And to make sure the wind direction's in the right place. Unfortunately, you cannot ram into trees to find items in this game. Kind of a shame. I like how the game treats the bridge as a solid object, so you can't fall off the sides. At least I don't think you can. There she is! Keep calling her Zelda, I should call her Tetra. As if, well, we didn't know already. It's called Legend of Zelda, she has to show up at some point. And she looks suspiciously like a certain Sheik character. Or at least the skin tone. Of course, if you're watching this and you didn't know that, shame on you, because you should be playing the game instead. This is just for people who have played the game. Yeah, we need a bomb for that. Don't have them yet. Only she's been sealed by a crag. I don't know how. It's just... boom. Oh no, moblins. Got both of them. That's pretty cool. Darn it, it's up there. They drop down orbs that you can slash for goodies. Oh, one got stuck up there. And they have the most... If they're supposed to be pirates, but, like, they don't look very, you know, unsavory. They look pretty derpy. So exactly why are you pirates? Because you don't have any skills? Are you sure you aren't just seafarers who work outside the law? Yay! Oh wait, what? Oh no! She's captured. Why'd you just stand there like an idiot? I don't get it. Plot device. See, this is how stupid Link is. Really? I think you forgot where you were. Sorry, I had to cough for a bit. Decided to spare you this time. Dude, it would have happened anyway. Why? Because I'll explain it by now. See? Bunch of other girls. Young girls with long hair. See, it was only a matter of time. Not really. Does he know something that the rest of us don't that he's just not telling us? Like, she's Zelda, and that's what the bird or whoever the bird answer to is after. He's using the other girls probably as ransom so that he can draw out his real prize. Evil rumors? Then they must be true. So we need a shield. Okay. As H. Bailey says, vicious rumors? That's nothing but... nope, not here. It's definitely true. Dude, what's with your tooth? Eating must be difficult. I didn't know that the Hylian hygiene was in such dire straits. Oh, then again, that's more dental work. Well, where are the dentists? I'm sure there has to be one somewhere. They're not that medieval. Their technology level just sucks, that's all. I mean, everybody else in this game seems to have good teeth. I forget that you have to go up there looking for the shield, and then I go do that. Video game flags, you gotta love them. Where'd it go? Well, if you had it before, then how come I couldn't see it? Where'd you hide it? I'm trying to remember what the heck is on the shield. That's a pretty ugly face. I mean, it's a coat of arms, but why is it a gargoyle? Speaking of gargoyles, I like that show. Bad there are no Xanatos Gambits in this game, son. I don't know why I'm listing off TV trope names. Fuck TV tropes. Fuck tropes. For people's obsession with them. And its unending desire to ruin every and all media. Yay, we're heading off. And I hope I never come back because I don't want to deal with that snot kid. I'm only coming back for one thing and one thing only. Swag. And, well, to drop off the little sister. Well, I think she's actually older, but whatever. Yeah, like, get on with it. See, this is why you become a spoiled princess when you don't have proper upraising. But she's right, though. They're goofing off too much. So, we're gonna do a little game here after this. I tend to read quite quickly. Step on the switch, do a little mini game. Yay. So doesn't everybody love how tutorials were shoved down our throats 10 years ago and how it's not really stopped since then? Thing is, people bitch about paper manuals not being in games anymore, which is part of the reason why tutorials were made in the first place, to get rid of them, to save money. But nobody ever actually looks at the manuals anyways, even when they did exist. Manuals are meant to be reference material, in case you're stuck in a game. At least good manuals should be. Or to provide story to games back in the NES days that didn't have the capacity to actually put in text or cutscenes into their game to explain the story, which is why they were left in the manual. The plot line of Zelda 1 and 2 in the book. It's mostly backstory, but there is a plot there. Now, people bitch that games take 5 hours before they properly start in a Zelda game. Well, it's because you didn't care to read about your goddamn game in a manual. You bitched and whined, and Nintendo wanted to save money, so they took that road. It's all your fault, gamers. It's your fault gaming sucks now. I'm not lying about that either. You all suck. I'm exaggerating a little bit, of course. You know I'm that. Entirely serious. But seriously, there are things that I'd rather wish gamers had not complained about. Like the Mass Effect 3 ending. Burn! I don't know why I did that. Because I kind of felt like a jerk and wanted to leave him, and then I felt guilty about it. That's why. Decided to talk to everybody here. Haha, yes, it was definitely easy. Shake a leg. That's such an old expression. I forget that I was supposed to climb the mast. Oh, I thought I could have caught it mid-jump. I don't think the game was actually programmed to let you do that. Or my angle was just off. Getting a spoils bag, which lets you carry all kinds of neat stuff. That doesn't mean anything. Those seagulls might just like light, like moths do. Oh dear. So whenever she does that, you know she's up to something bad. And I can't believe he just let that happen. Oh, don't worry. If you die, I'll send a letter to your grandma. Because like it's not like that thing has like a trampoline on it or something to soften the landing. Good thing this game's a cartoon, otherwise he'd be dead. Boink. Oh man, the sword's left all the way up there. If not dead, he would have definitely been knocked out, then he would have drowned. Not to mention, severely injured. Blunt trauma to the skull. So yeah, it's Metal Gear Link now. Yay. And you can get those, but it's probably best to just get them later. I purposely get caught just so I can get put in a place that's easier for me to access the rest of the dungeon. But I do try to get that stuff first. And fail, obviously. See, I don't even think the game will let you. I think if you're as soon as you're close to it, it'll just go whoop. I think they did that just to give you the illusion that you can sneak by that way, but not really. So this is how you get out. First person dungeon crawling. Literally, haha. Well, that was more third person, but oh well. Ooh, our first treasure in the game. Well, aside from the one with the pouch. Dungeon map. I'm surprised that actually worked. It must have a large hitbox. If I take long pauses, I'm probably looking at the map on the gamepad. Because that's one of the advantages of the gamepad. Being able to look at a map without pausing the game. I think it's a very underrated feature. Also, you could swap items from there too. Although you have to get out of the map screen on the gamepad and then select another tab, but that's okay. Doesn't take that long. Just a swipe. Or a poke, rather. Yeah, and we need to do it 3 times. Yeah, you could use the shield until they drop their item, but you could also just find one. I'm trying to run into it, then I forgot you could just pick it up. I like how he just goes back and pretends that you're not there anymore. That's total realistic stuff. Ooh, you left an orb. Yay. Goodies. See those joy pendants? You get like, I don't know, 50 of them maybe? 60? And you can get a good item for it. The quest involving it. And if you keep giving them to her, you can get bonuses throughout. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Decided to go in the door because I just realized where I need to go next. I do get a little lost, but only because I'm trying to refamiliarize myself with the layout. See, I think what I was trying to do, I was trying to climb up that ledge so I could end up on this side quicker, but the game won't let you. So now I can pick up his stuff. And now, this is where I kind of forget where I'm supposed to go next time. And I get caught again. Yay. It's gonna happen very soon. I really don't know why they put the crate there. It's not like you can use it for anything. I've got it! It's more of a clue for what you can do later, but although the game makes it pretty obvious what you have to do with the real puzzle, so it's like kind of pointless if you ask me. Where do I have to go? Oh wait, yes, keep going. Or not, go back. Yeah. I've been looking at the map, I was like, wait a minute, I need to go back here. And go through the door. What? Lasers? I wish I had lasers. Yeah, this door leads absolutely nowhere. It's just there. I guess you could slash those, or pick them up and chuck them, but I decided to pick them up and chuck them. Now this rat bastard is responsible for getting me caught. I'm not even moving, and if you get hit, you're basically revealed. But now it's more to do with the fact he's looking at me right now than the fact that the rat hit me. But still, it's really terrible. I don't know why they threw their torch, though. You're gonna light the place on fire, dude. Oh well, I'm back closer to where I need to be. Now I can go in the opposite direction. Ta-da! I'm looking at the map again. Oh no. I fell downs. Don't try jumping over there. You'll fail. And fail there too. But now they're too close and I have to draw them away. Don't try killing them either, otherwise they'll just endlessly respawn. Those things are called, I like to call the dinks. Dink imps. Ah, this is where the other searchlight is. Final searchlight. I keep wanting to run into those. I don't know why. Probably should have waited and threw the thing of sticks at him. It probably would have killed him outright. Let's throw the stick. Yes. Too bad I can't just jump up in the air. That would have solved so much time. I could have just, you know, well, I would still have dealt with the searchlights, but it would have been slightly easier to get through. To not have to deal with this next step. Alas, there are no jump buttons in Zelda. Yeah, it's giving me a hint where I need to go next. Oh, and then there's this. Shows you how to get down. This is the time to get the rubies, when all the searchlights have been turned off. The rupees, sorry, I need to say it right. R-U-P-E-E-S, rupees. Kind of like the currency used in the Middle East. Or parts of the Middle East. Oh wait, no, that's India. That's right. Yay, more Metal Gear Solid-iness. We don't have a box, but we have a barrel. No, I'm not gonna say it. It's too easy to say it. You know what I was gonna say though, don't you? Although I was lucky and I could just pass right by them. Good timing on my part. That mouse could have given me away though. A rat. Now this part's kind of heart-wrenching. You have to do it again. And this time you actually do have to make use of it. The game forces you to do it here. Dirt, 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 dirt. Piggy, piggy, piggy. We successfully barrel rolled. See, I couldn't resist. I needed to say it. And here's some more Metal Gear Solid inspired nonsense. Sidling! And as an aside, I had wished that the content sensitive A dodge roll attack lasted as a mechanic beyond Twilight Princess, but sadly Skyward Sword does not have it. Instead, it decided to go with being able to manually parry attacks with your shield, with the shield dash technique, which stuns your enemy in a brief time, just long enough if you're quick enough to get in an attack or two. The whole game for me became about learning when to parry and taking advantage of those small opportunities, rather than learning how to dodge an attack. It's usually more effective, and the final boss fell pretty quickly because I did that, although I was pretty reckless too. There were times I would not anticipate his attacks. And sometimes you have to do it several times in a row before you even get the chance to attack. Like to do you three quick strikes before he gets stunned. You have to repel them all. I am gonna LP Skyward Sword though, eventually. But we're almost at the end of this episode actually. We found our sister too, yay! Are we going to make it out in time though? Oh no! Just what I needed. Crap. This is not turning out very good. Will Link be able to survive? Of course he will. But find out next time anyways, in Legend of Zelda Z. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Going silent mode now.